What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back...
Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the big... He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Look at this, these fighters are so up for it.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational...
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Man, what's up with the streamers, man? It's your boy KU125, man.
That's
live,
another
man.
scoring shot.
You know, we live with the skills that pay the bills, man. Stream team, man.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it G's them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe what we're seeing? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Very close round with 10 seconds. So much for defensive abilities. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He missed with that jab. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. There's a counter shot. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. A perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That jab doesn't find a home. Defense is not an option for these two. So much firepower here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
He's trying to wear me out. So we're going to have to slow down a little bit.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because somebody's going to get hurt and someone's got to react.
He misses with that jab. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Trying to land that jab. Caution is being thrown to the wind. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
We've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We wanted action, and they are delivering. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just missed with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the
What a massive upset this would be. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good count. This could be the end. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
That boy ain't got a hope in hell if I just stay what I'm doing. You try and wear me out. But I gotta capitalize on them knockouts. For sure.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You will remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. The referee really thinking about stopping it.
Told y'all he's a fucking bum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
I'm really
What a
unfuckwittable
knockdown.
unless
1
you're gonna
minute, you
use a
need
cheating
1 hour
ass
to get
mark.
over a shot like that.
Most of these
now it's
motherfuckers
down to
ain't nothing but
conditioning.
cheating ass
Now it's down to
marks.
mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. A true champ. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Don't steam in. Don't walk onto anything. It'll be dangerous.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nice exchange here from both men. Will the referee stop it?
That was my fault.
Needs to put some combination work together. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
The perfect counter lands. That punch scores.
could have fucked me up right there. He slept that.
Can they figure out the combination to this save? Good punch.
They're so...
Why is he punching slow as hell?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's some bullshit.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Solid punch. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got... And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. You'd like to see more jabs.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Trying to measure it. He takes a knee.
That's that
buys
Mars shit
time,
I was talking
collects
about.
himself.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
When are we going to see a jab? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fight has a real good flow to it. Good counter punching. He threw a punch and just got countered. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He's the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. This round could go smart.
Yeah, he got a
move
mod
here to
on
take
me.
a knee and get a break from all that beating.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Wilder don't even got the stamina the last time on.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good defense blocking that left hook. You gotta like what you're seeing. The corner's got the towel. Are they gonna throw it in? He was in big trouble. It's okay to take a knee.
What you see right there
bitch.
is a heartbroken fighter.
Bitch.
7,
Cheating
8.
ass bitch. We go out on our shield on this motherfucker, man. We don't play that shit.
Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. Needs to put some combination work together. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second,
Come on.
every minute of this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Motherfucker ain't run out of juice yet, man.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nobody home with that hook.
Motherfucker can still dance in 12.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
And that hook misses. These two were made for each other. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
sucker, man.
The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what?
Hell no. Y'all see that? That's Martin. Motherfucker got full stamina. Hell no. Nigga. Fuck no. I hit him with 271 hooks, man. Fuck out of here. That's why I'm waiting on that Xbox, man. What's going on with this shit, man?
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall.
This motherfucker here ain't even laying. Yeah, on PC you gotta watch out for martyrs. I don't know what they're gonna do about that. That was the biggest thing in these trials here, was they did nothing for stopping martyrs coming on the game and using mods. Ruined the whole experience. Made you better though, because you got to fight against impossible odds
So
like
much
that.
hype
Deontay
surrounding
Wilder
this
going
fight,
12 rounds
and
with
now
power.
it
No,
is
he
go time.
don't- he
Next to
don't
me
got
is
that.
Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing.
They need to do something about these
The
goddamn
Gypsy King himself,
doubles
Tyson.
matches.
The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd is one of my favorite.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counterpunch. That jab doesn't find a home. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Just missed with that jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full
Body
8
ain't had
seconds.
No damage, man.
1, 2,
Bullshit.
3, 4.
That's some bullshit. Like one of them bullshit fights right here. These connections horrible.
He's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
This motherfucker go want to sit in the corner now.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
3 days now.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making.
Fuck out of here.
1, 2, 3.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a...
Fuck out of here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner... What's the referee thinking right now?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about fury in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Those counter punches have to hurt. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because at some point the corner has to say you're done.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. So he beats the count and will. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. I thought we were going to. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
That one lands. And we may see a stoppage here. How did...
Motherfucker.
One,
String team,
two,
bitch.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about fury in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Throws the jab, but does not score. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Pretty close fight here in this round. When are we going to... Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught.
One, two,
Fucking go!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get him a body bag.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give